Me and Mark, our backgrounds are in finance. This is where we first started. I wanted to focus on offering something to normal people on the street, and from Mark's perspective, he wanted to, try and help businesses out there. So I'm Kartik Patel, CEO of Crowdstacker. We deal with investors and businesses on two sides of the coin. Businesses come to us to borrow money. Investors lend to these businesses because we saw after the kind of financial crisis challenges for both sides actually, investors looking for better returns and businesses that couldn't raise money. In our first year we did £500,000 of investment on our platform, to last year having done over 20 million of investment. For us it's about offering a curated selection of products. We started on some things where we were doing things off spreadsheets. As we've grown, we've brought in more systems to help us with that growth. We've disrupted the corporate marketplace by offering different types of funding that's not available to businesses. And so what we see in the general finance space is that there's a funding gap between 3 to 20 million pounds. And that's where we come into play. We can create a variety of products to allow investors to lend to that business. I think that's important for the UK economy because those are the companies that employ the bulk of employees in the UK.
Technology at Crowdstacker is probably at the heart of what we do. I like looking at the problems of the borrowers we come across and being able to say, okay, how can we solve their personal financial situation using the platform that we've built. Before we started using Sage, we actually outsourced our client money function. So we had the difficulty of having our internal systems that were talking to the investors and then having to manually link that to an external third party. Since moving onto Sage Business Cloud, it's meant that because we control all of the data, we can then use that data to give better reporting internally and also for our investors be able to give them access to information that's going to help them make informed investment decisions.
We care about everything we do in the business, and I think if you care, you end up creating great products for people.